everybody, good morning. The Good Stuff Pet Truck, it is set up shop right here in Colorado Springs in our parking lot this morning. We're going to tell you where you can go hang out with them coming up next.
Unique custom vehicle made just for pets and their owners.
This year the Petmobile is stopping in 20 cities across the country, but today and tomorrow the crew rolls into Colorado Springs, and right now Lauren McDonald is live and local just outside the studio with a peek at this one-of-a-kind pet truck. Lauren, good morning.
That's right, guys. Good morning. You know what? It's time to call the dogs and let them out. Who let the dogs out? You need to let the dogs out because the Good Stuff Pet Truck, it is here in Colorado Springs with Sydney Burton. You're a Good Stuff Pet Truck ambassador.
Yes.
Now, you guys just started a year ago.
Yes,
with this pet truck.
Yep, this is our second year with the Good Stuff Pet Truck. We've been traveling coast to coast, stopping at different dog parks throughout the country, grocery stores, and just sharing the information about grain-free pet food. We have spring source grain-free pet food and Vitabone artisan-inspired treats. And you can get both at the grocery stores. So here we're in Safeways, and so we've been going around to Safeways. We're going to be at the Bear Creek Dog Park this afternoon talking about positive reinforcement training and doing some demos with a local trainer here.
So basically, the idea behind this pet truck is you guys are traveling to educate dog owners on how to feed their pets properly and train their pets properly.
Exactly. So we're talking both about good nutrition for pets using a grain-free diet, and also the benefits of positive reinforcement training and just how to train your dog and tips and tricks and training. And that's why we partner with a lot of local trainers and bring them out and do demos and demonstrations and just spread the word about those education pieces.
Right. So from Anaheim to Albany.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah.
And you guys have 2 new trucks this year.
Yeah. So we have brand new trucks. We have 2 trucks running simultaneously. We've been running for about 6 months, literally coast to coast. And it's just really exciting to be getting the word out to even more people this year with the expansion of the tour.
Seeing the world and playing with dogs. It sounds like my kind of job.
It's a lot of fun.
So this morning, tell me what we're going to be doing.
Yeah, this morning we're going to be sharing some of the things that we're going to be handing out at the dog parks. We have samples of our biscuits, and we're going to be talking about the food and benefits of grain-free food. We're also going to be doing some live demos with trainers who specialize in positive reinforcement and showing you some tips and tricks for how to train your dogs.
Right, very nice. Positive reinforcement. I don't have a paw, but we're going to say positive reinforcement today, guys. We are going to be hanging out with the Good Stuff Pet Truck all morning long. Can't wait. We've got our little lounge area. I feel like I'm at a barbecue.
Yep, this is our doggy pet lounge, and feel free to come out. This is exactly the setup we're going to have tonight at the Bear Creek Dog Park.
Bear Creek Regional Dog Park, tonight, 4 to 7 p.m. Good Stuff Pet Truck, totally free event for you and all of your four-legged friends. We'll tell you more all morning long. For now, we'll send it back to you guys.
Good stuff. Great setup, by the way, out there.
That looks nice.
Yeah, Lauren, thanks.
I am not furry, but you know what? Our friend Ponder here is. This is a decked out doggy truck, and we are ready to party. Coming up, we're going to talk about positive reinforcement for your pets. That's next.
Across the U.S., stopping in 20 cities to educate pet owners on pet health and positive reinforcement pet training.
Today, the truck stops in the Pikes Peak region just for you and your furry friends. And right now, though, Lauren McDonald is live and local just outside our studio checking out this unique truck. And Lauren, good morning to you. What you got today?
Good morning. We've got a pet truck with some good stuff. That's why it's called the Good Stuff Pet Truck. Here with Sydney, Astrid, Annalise, and Ponder. And we are having a party this morning. This pet truck is going to be at Bear Creek Regional Park tonight for all the dogs in town. They want you to come on out, get some free swag, some free treats, totally free. And we're also going to be having some dog trainers there teaching positive reinforcement, or positive with a PAW. So Astrid, you are a dog trainer here in town, local.
Yes. Yep.
So when you talk about positive reinforcement, what do you mean by that?
Positive reinforcement, we use anything that the dog likes, that they're motivated by, be that food, that's usually the #1 thing, but they can also have toys or play or just affection from you. If that's your dog's motivator, then we use that to reward them.
All right, now we are here with Ponder and Annalise, all breed rescue?
Yes.
Right? That is where Ponder came from. Isn't that correct?
He came from Lucky Dog Rescue.
Lucky Dog Rescue.
He trains at All Breed Rescue.
Okay, so what's one of the first things that you would teach a dog like Ponder?
Usually the first thing we want to teach is a sit, because if they're sitting, they can't jump, and it's usually polite to say please for a dog if they can sit. And the easiest way to teach it is if you get him in the stand, so he's standing up, and you can lure his nose up with some food, and the butt automatically hits the floor.
Okay,
so
very nice.
if he's sitting, then you reward him, and then later on you fade out that lure with the food and just use your hand.
So you're almost tricking them into the right behavior.
Well, at first it's food luring, and when they know the behavior, we take the food away, and then they just react to the hand signal.
Right,
So we
and-
never want to bribe your dog to do
Right,
anything.
exactly. All right, guys, we are going to have tips all morning for training your pets, whether they're new pets. You can teach an old dog new tricks,
Oh,
right?
definitely.
We're going to talk about that a little bit later, and don't forget, this pet truck is going to be at Bear Creek Regional Park tonight, 4 to 7 p.m., totally free event for you and all of your wonderful furry pets.
All right, love it, Lauren. Thank you.
Hey guys, Justin said it earlier, Halloween 61 days away, but this morning it's all about the tricks and the treats. Coming up next, we're talking about grain-free food for your furry friends. That's next.
Calling all pet parents. Today, you and your furry friends will be able to get a free training and treats by visiting the Good Stuff Pet Truck.
Colorado Springs is one of the stops on the truck's cross-country trip. And this morning, right now, they're paying us a special visit. So right now, Lauren McDonald, live and local outside our studios with what you can expect to see and enjoy. Lauren, good morning.
Good morning. You know what? Yummy treats and good eats. That's what we're talking about this morning. It's all about the pets. You know I love this today here with the Good Stuff Pet Truck here with Courtney O'Connor, brand ambassador for the Good Stuff Pet Truck. So tell me real quick, what do you guys do for those who don't already know?
So for us, we travel, we go to all of our dog parks, and we just spread awareness of our brands as well as positive reinforcement training and the grain-free diet for your dogs.
Right. So grain-free diet, a lot of people are becoming more aware of what they put in their body.
Yeah.
Very important that we are aware of what we put in our pets' bodies as well. So tell me why that's important.
So grain-free, it really is just an all-around healthier version of the dog food. Without the grains in it, you're getting more of what your dog actually needs, more of the proteins, more of the fruits and the vegetables, and Supreme Source and the Vitabone treats are all real meat, real fruits and veggies. So it's the well-rounded diet that your dogs really need to have a successful and healthy life.
It's going to live longer too, probably.
Exactly. It helps with digestive problems, any skin issues dogs may have, and we're hearing a lot now of grain allergies, so it really is coming around at the perfect time.
Right. My dog, actually, we found out he was allergic to food with grain in it. Started feeding him grain-free. He actually broke out. Some dogs are really allergic
And
to
it's horrible. They get
food
itchy
with grain.
and they're a family. You feel
Yeah,
bad.
exactly. Now, you also have grain-free treats, and you're going to be passing these out today at Bear Creek Dog Park.
So we have treats, we have all of our swag to hand out, we have some samples if dogs want to try it on the spot. You know, you got to make sure that they like it, but so far the dogs just love these treats.
I'm sure. As long as a dog can eat it, at least my dog, he loves it. So that's all that matters,
Awesome.
right? So 4 to 7 p.m. at Bear Creek Regional Park. Today, you can catch the Good Stuff Pet Truck with a bunch of good stuff for your pets. They got tons of free swag, water bowls that are portable, which is nice, and also little potty bags too. We want to make sure that we always have those so we don't have any catastrophes anywhere in a public place. But for now, we're going to send it back to you guys. We're going to be here all morning long.
That is like your one-stop spot
Truck spot.
for all your dog needs. Exactly, yeah. It's
That
got
was
it
a
all.
good one. Yeah.
That's good stuff. Okay, see him at the park today. Lauren, thanks.
Very cool. Well, right now, let's check in with Chief.
Local with the Good Stuff Pet Truck. We've been live and local with him all morning long. Mo is here. He's ready to work. He's going to show you what that means coming up next.
Everyone, right now, welcome back to Fox 21 Local News. Right now, the Good Stuff Pet Truck is a unique custom vehicle made just for pets and their owners.
Yeah, they're stopping in about 20 cities now across the country, and this morning they're stopping right here with us as they make their way through Colorado Springs, and they'll be in town now for a little bit, but right now let's go ahead and check out Lauren McDonald. She is live and local right now outside our studio with more on this Petmobile, Lauren.
That's right. Good morning, guys. The Good Stuff Pet Truck. It's rolled into Colorado Springs, paying us a special visit this morning at Fox 21. Also going to be at Bear Creek Regional Park tonight for all of you. Come out. It is a free event. We definitely want to make sure we take advantage of it because there's going to be food, training, and just a great time with your pets. So I've got Brian, Astrid, and Sydney, and we also have Mo. Now, Brian, tell me a little bit about Mo.
So Mo is a service dog in training. He comes from the North Star Foundation, which is out in Connecticut. His family is in Colorado Springs, and they have an autistic boy that's highly allergic to peanuts so he's being trained to scent for peanuts to make sure that this boy doesn't have a allergic reaction.
Right. So we actually have a peanut scent with us. And Astrid, we're gonna hide that, right?
Yep.
And then you're gonna
So-
take Mo off, and then we're gonna watch Mo go to work. Just 2 years old, right, Brian?
Yep, he's just 2.
2 years old. All right, so we're gonna hide it, and
All right.
we're gonna let him do
All right,
his
let's
job.
work.
So
Astrid,
Mo
Find
is
it.
coming to. He's going to work now. He's been told to go find it, and as soon as the nose goes down, you know he's working. He's looking for the peanuts.
right, right. Now, why is positive reinforcement when you're trying to train a dog? Whether you're just trying to tell them to sit, whether you're trying to tell them to smell for,
Let's work. We gotta
peanut
find
smell
it.
or whatever.
Attaboy.
Why is positive reinforcement so important?
So we work with positive reinforcement because it works with whatever the dog is motivated by. They get rewarded, whatever they get rewarded for.
it was
Makes
up
it
there
more
before.
likely
Where's
that
it now?
they're going to do the same behavior again.
Right.
And it highly strengthens your bond with your dog. If you are punishing them, you break the trust with them, really. And
There you
it
go.
looks like Mo found it.
Mo.
So
Let's give it up
good job.
for Mo. So good, and we will note he is in training, but he's kind of still a puppy, isn't he, Brian?
Yes, he's still got some work to do.
Right, but
we-
he's very good. We practiced a couple times before he found it like that. Let me tell you, there's a lot going on. He's such a good boy. Thank you for bringing him out this morning.
You're welcome. It was great being here. Thanks.
Yeah, awesome. All right, well, we are going to have more training tips. Also, we're going to talk about grain-free food for your dog, why that's important. We're going to tell you where you can catch the Good Stuff Pet Truck today in Colorado Springs. You don't want to miss it. 4 to 7 Bear Creek Regional Park. These guys are hanging out with us for the rest of the show, so you don't want to miss it. For now, we'll send it back to you guys.
All right, Lauren, thank you very much.
Very
Thanks, Lauren.
fun.
All right, 7:44 right now. We're going to.
Now this year, the Good Stuff Pet Truck makes its way across the U.S., stopping in 20 cities to educate pet owners on pet health and positive reinforcement pet training.
Yeah, today the truck stops right here in the Pikes Peak region just for you and your furry friends. Lauren McDonald right now, live and local outside of our studios, and checking out this unique truck. Lauren, good morning.
Good morning. You guys didn't even notice my new earrings. They are bones.
Lovely.
So, yeah, check it out. They're a little heavy on my ears right now, but we're working with it. We're having a potty this morning. Potty is the key. Not potty, but paw-T as in pets. We're talking about the Good Stuff Pet Truck, making a stop today in Colorado Springs at Bear Regional Park.
Yes.
Yes. So we are talking about grain-free food for your pets because that's very important. We're also giving free training tips for your pets. We got some pooches that have just arrived this morning. Not sure how that's going to go, but we'll see. All right, so let's talk about the grain-free. It can be very expensive, Sydney. So how can people still feed their dogs quality food without breaking the bank?
Yeah, so Supreme Source grain-free pet food is great. It's a high-quality grain-free pet food. Grain-free is great for your pets because if they have any allergies or intolerances, it's really great for their skin, their digestive system, as well as for any pet, even if you don't have any allergies. So you can get grain-free pet food. Supreme Source biscuits and food is available at the grocery store. We're in Safeways here in Colorado Springs. We're going to be stopping at some Safeways today and tomorrow, and you can see where exactly we're going to be at thegoodstuffpettruck.com.
Then you guys actually have some coupons.
Yeah,
too, to
we
give
have
away.
samples, we have coupons. You can basically try out a bag of Supreme Source grain-free pet food for $3 and see how your pet
Pretty
takes
good.
to it. Yeah, it's a really great deal.
Right. Now, Astrid, you are a local trainer, dog
Yes.
trainer here in Colorado Springs. I got to ask you, the food that you feed your pet, does that play a role in how they behave?
Absolutely. So just like us humans, right? If we only eat junk food, you're going to feel down, you're going to have less energy and whatever. And dogs have that too. And especially corn is a very big culprit. There's a lot of sugar in it. So you get a really hyper dog and then you have a lot of harder time to train them.
Right. Makes sense. Now, a lot of the food that you do see in grocery stores that isn't grain-free, we won't mention brands that I don't even know, but a lot of the food that is out there, it is like feeding your dog McDonald's every day,
Yes,
isn't it?
it's junk food.
Yes. So we need to make sure that we are educated on how to feed our pets the right types of food so that they can live a long, healthy life. Also giving them training trips today. Bear Creek Regional Dog Park happening from 4 to 7 p.m. Come out and check out the Good Stuff Pet Truck. They're also making some other stops in Colorado Springs around this area tomorrow, so you can check the Good Stuff goodstuffpettruck.com website for all of that information. And we'll see you guys a little bit later.
That's good stuff. They have it all going on.
Yeah.
If you have a dog, you want to go out there and visit them
place
and
to
see
be.
them. For sure.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Laura.
Yes.
821 right now, honoring our military is something our community takes.
That's right. Good morning, guys. We got the Good Stuff Pet Truck out here at FOX21. They're going to be at Bear Creek Regional Park with free swag, free treats, and free training trips. Training tricks. We're going to tell you all about that coming up next.
Today, you and your furry friends will be able to get free training and treats by visiting the Good Stuff Pet Truck.
Yeah, they're making stops all across the country, plus paying us a special visit right now. And Laura McDonald is live and local outside of our studios. Good morning to you. What do you got now? What's going on?
Good morning. It's time to make the mutts happy today. That's what the Good Stuff Pet Truck does all the time, traveling across the United States. Making stops tonight. They are in Colorado Springs at Bear Creek Regional Park from 4 to 7. Yep. With Sydney, Astrid, Judy, and Bo. Now, we are talking training tips. You guys are going to be giving those out tonight. Astrid,
Yep.
you know all about the training tips. So let me ask you, a dog who has a barking problem, how would you treat that? I'm asking for a friend.
Yeah, so training a lot of times is management. So you need to remove all the, you told me earlier it's at your front window and stuff. So block the view, because in his view, he saved you from the mass murderer when he barks at people going by. And then you have to actually train them when they're quiet.
Okay.
So contrary to popular belief, you need to train them when they're quiet, not to bark.
Right, and your team
And then you reinforce it.
is going to be at Bear Creek Regional
Yep.
Park tonight, giving out all kinds of tips.
Yeah, House of Dog Training. We have a trainer there tonight. If you have any questions, he can help you out and work with your dog, maybe.
Now, we've got Bo here with us right now. Tell me a little bit about Bo, and Bo's going to show off and show us.
So Bo is
tricks.
a pit bull mix. He's 7 years old. So your dogs don't have. It's never too late to train. You can train them when they're older. Of course, we want them to get in young when they're puppies. But Bo's been with Judy for a while now. He's 7 years old. He's been a rescue. And we're attempting to do some tricks, but he's very distracted. There's a lot of going on right now.
It is, but he's
there we
being
go.
such a good boy.
Yeah.
For sure. He's a pit bull mix.
Yep.
And a lot of times, you know, pit bulls, they will get a bad rap, but really they're sweet dogs.
They're sweet dogs. It always depends on the dog. and
Right.
How they're
Just
brought
got to work
up
with
and-
the
Yeah,
dogs,
you got to
right?
work with them.
Give them time.
Yep.
Like having a kid, right? All right, Sydney, give us all the details real quick about today, where people can find you.
Yes, we're going to be at Bear Creek Dog Park today from 4 to 7, and we're going to be having a trainer there giving out tips. We're going to have coupons, swag, samples of our Vitabone artisan-inspired biscuits and Supreme Source grain-free food and biscuits. And we're going to be at some Safeways in the area today and tomorrow. If you go to goodstuffpettruck.com, you can see exactly where we're going to be, and we're just traveling the country, giving these tips out and handing out all this great stuff.
We love it. Well, thank you so much for paying us a special visit this morning here at FOX21. Guys, it is time to educate yourselves so that you can all have happy, healthy pets, free treats, free swag, pets all around. What's better than that? I can't think of anything.
Nothing better, Lauren.
Go to the park today for sure.
Yeah.
All right, good stuff, Lauren. Thanks.
8:45 right now. Here's another live.